They're calling the play-by-play action, joined by Shamia Briscoe doing the color commentary. Shamia, 16 minutes is all that separates one of these teams from the championship trophy. You have an interesting theory on how Ramstein could shut down Rebecca Luna. What's your thought?
I would just put a player on her all night. Deny her the ball. Don't let her see anything.
So you're saying don't even let her get her hands on the ball.
Not even once.
And you can see there's good reason for that, Shamia. When we look at the leading scores from the first half, Luna had 11 of Heidelberg's 16 points. No other Heidelberg player had more than 2.
Oh, that was a nice little...
Inside underneath to Ramstein, number 23, Jasmine Young puts it in. It's 18-16 Ramstein right now. And first half scoring leaders for Ramstein. Lopez had 6 points and Cruz had 6 points. And I guess a good way to play defense against Rebecca Luna is to deny her the ball, and she doesn't have her hands on it at the moment. There's a fantastic shot. Emma Roberts has been persistent. She's had so many chances to score from the low post, but the tremendous defense has made it difficult for her, but she looked really good right there. Put that one up and in, little baby hook in the low post. And it's 18-17, Heidelberg back in lead by 1, 6:31 to play in the third quarter.
You can see Luna down there playing some good defense on Cruz.
Oh, there's a walking call against Mackenzie Cruz. She just lost her balance there and stumbled a little bit.
Or with some good defense by Rebecca Luna.
Is that what it was?
I think so.
Well, okay, I'll give you credit for that. You're absolutely right. You're the basketball expert. I'll take your word on that one. And it is 18-17 is the game right now, is the score that we're looking at. Heidelberg is in front, and there's a 6:04 to play in the third quarter. Rebecca Luna with the ball. Working it in again to the low post. Emma Roberts is fouled in the act of shooting. And if Roberts gets her game going, that could really help Heidelberg. If she can start to score consistently, if they don't have to count on Rebecca Luna to fill up the basket, then that will be good for the Heidelberg Lady Lions. Here's an email from Asia Tucker. Shout out to Kylie Miller, Eileen Donnelly, and Chelsea Milton. Much love, bring it home, ladies. That's from Asia Tucker. She sends the email from Philly, PA. She played basketball for the Heidelberg Lady Lions from 2008 to 2011. Please send us your emails, doddsbb2012@gmail.com. Emma Roberts can't hit the second foul shot, but the ball goes off a Ramstein player, so Heidelberg retains possession. The score is Heidelberg 19, Ramstein 17, 5:45 to play in the third quarter. Emma Roberts again. Emma Roberts is not giving up, and then she has 4 points here in the third quarter, and she's sparking a lead. Heidelberg is now out to a 21-17 lead, thanks to the strong play of Emma Roberts in the low post. Shut out in the first half. Shut out, but she didn't quit. And the Ramstein Lady Royals coach, he knows there's an issue down there in the low post. Nathan Brewster calling a timeout. He needs to come up with something to address that situation in the low post. Let's go to our on-court reporter, Charles Probst is standing by. Charles, who do you have for us?
Hey guys, I'm down here with Sonia Ladner, and her daughter's on the Ramstein team. How do you think your daughter's doing so far?
I think she's doing awesome. We've been in this tournament since Thursday. They've been giving 110%, and I think we can take it tonight. We just got to keep our head in and make sure that we score our points.
Okay, I hope you guys good luck.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Charles. Samia Ladner, there we just saw her mother right there. Samia Ladner's number 11 for Ramstein. She's a 5'7" guard, a senior. She was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and now calls Ramstein, Germany home. The thing about military children, born all around the world, And wherever mom and dad serve is home.
You see Luna again on Cruz. Denying her the ball.
Yeah, Cruz is working. She's doing what she can to get open, but Luna's having nothing of it. Lopez, the freshman, works the ball on the wing. Doesn't see anything, passes it back out, down into the corner.
Luna comes up with the board.
She is all over the floor.
Oh, that was
Ahead
a good
to
look.
Cruz. Yeah, she puts it in. She doesn't miss those very often. Goes to the hole with lots of authority. That's Mackenzie Cruz. And now the Heidelberg lead is down to 2. It's 21-19. A turnover. Ramstein comes up with the ball. Cruz has the ball. Passes it out to Takia Lopez, who brings the ball up court. 21-19 is the score. Heidelberg leads by 2 with 4:24 to play in the third quarter. That box in
nice
one.
hands.
She broadcasted that pass.
And got the
Number
foul.
3, Kylie Miller for the Heidelberg Lady Lions, anticipated the pass, jumped into the passing lane, stole the ball, drove the length of the court, and was fouled as she went up for the layup. So she'll have a chance to add to the Heidelberg Lady Lions lead. What's the key to a good foul shooting technique, Shamia?
It's just routine. You got to do the same thing over and over again in practice and just execute on game day.
Do you have an interesting routine when you're at the foul line?
I do.
What do you do?
2 dribbles. I spin it in my hand. I wait for a second, and then I release.
Are you a good foul shooter?
I'm all right.
Okay. What's all right? 60%? 70%?
It's probably like 70.
Well, okay, pretty good.
Depends on how tired I am.
MC3 Shamia Briscoe, Navy broadcaster, handling the play-by-play commentary for today. A member of the AFN Europe staff. Played college basketball at Chapman University. Is it in the OC?
It is in the OC.
Orange County, California. Turnover. Ramstein turns the ball over to Heidelberg. Now can they turn that turnover into points? The ball gets fed into the low post. Number 11, Eileen Donnelly, can't
nice
put it in.
board.
But
That's
she gets
what
the
Ramstein
offensive
has to
rebound,
watch
and then
out.
was that Donnelly, number 11, who put it in?
It was.
Donnelly followed her missed shot, got her own rebound. And now it's 23-19 Heidelberg.
Oh, and they counted the bucket, it looks like.
Now we're seeing the bigs. We're seeing the bigs show up for both squads now. The centers, the forwards, the power players. For the Ramstein Lady Royals, number 31, Catherine Enyart. Got the ball right there on the low post, powered right through the defenders, kissed it off the glass, it drops in, and she completes the three-point play.
Making it a 1-point game.
With 3:42 to play, Heidelberg, I believe we have a 2-point game. It's 23 for Heidelberg, 21 for Ramstein. And there we go. Now we see both offenses are clicking. Number 11 for the Lady Lions, Eileen Dodley gets the ball in the low post, puts it in for the easy layup, and it's 25-22 Heidelberg. 25-22 Heidelberg with 3:23 here to play in the third quarter. Three-point shot, it won't fall. Ball goes out of bounds. Heidelberg retains possession.
Oh, that was good
Oh.
hands.
Almost a turnover.
Number
But
10.
almost doesn't count. Yes, Shamia.
I believe she's a freshman as well, right? Chelsea Shivers, number 10. Good little player.
There we go. Offensive rebound from Ramstein. We're seeing much better play from the forwards and the centers. They're getting the rebounds and they're putting them back up. They're converting the offensive rebounds. And that's what we weren't seeing in the first half.
Oh, wow.
25-24 is the score here for Ramstein. That was a bit, it was a physical play. That was, they didn't call a flagrant foul. Going for the ball, it was clean. Here's an email, a shout out to Coach Mittensway. Go Lady Lions. Coach Mitt and I graduated from Heidelberg together in 1991. Amy Slovacek Bingham, and she's joining the game. She's enjoying it on her iPhone in South Carolina.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how about that? You can watch it on the AFN app or afneurope.net. We're streaming the game live. Thanks so much, Amy, for taking the time to send us your email. DoDDS2012@gmail.com is our email address. 2:23 to play in the third quarter. It's the Dodge European Division I Girls Basketball Championship game. Heidelberg leads Ramstein 25-24. It's been a very entertaining second half so far. You think maybe it's like a championship heavyweight fight. The early rounds, the tip players were kind of feeling each other out. Now they feel good. They know what their strengths and weaknesses are, and we're seeing a more aggressive, more flowing, faster moving basketball game in the second half.
Bring out the big guns.
Well, there's a big gun for you from three-point land. Number 12 for Ramstein, Diamond Allen, drains that with confidence. And now Ramstein jumps back in the lead. 27-25. 1:52 to go.
With the
Here's
steal.
the steal. Again, it's
convert.
Diamond Allen. Take your time, Diamond. Put it up and in. It won't fall.
She even slowed that one down, too. Couldn't get it to fall.
27-25 Heidelberg, 1:37 to play in the third quarter. And we have a timeout called by the Heidelberg Lady Lions coach. That's John Mittensway. His team has lost the lead. We've seen there's a lot of talk in basketball that basketball is a game of momentum. Would you agree with that?
Definitely has some momentum. That was two big plays by Diamond Allen.
What was the key to the switch in momentum? What happened?
You know, they left her open. She let it go, made it, and then got the steal. She has quick hands. You have to know that.
So you're saying the three-point play from Allen.
And then if she had made that
change momentum.
layup.
If she had made the layup, would have stretched out to a 4-point lead. As it is right now, it's 27-25. You see Coach Mittensway right there urging. That's Nathan Brewster, actually, the coach for the Ramstein Lady Royals. Coach Brewster urging on his team. Oh, the crowd here is really getting into it. You're hearing lots of noise here at the Wiesbaden Army Airfield Physical Fitness Center. Lovely Wiesbaden, Germany. Home to the United States Army Garrison Wiesbaden. Home of 5th Corps, former home of the 1st Armor Division. Soon to be home of the United States Army Europe. Will be center of the Army in Europe starting about this time next year. Heidelberg inbounds the ball.
A little bit too low.
Yeah.
Looked like a desperation pass anyway, you know?
Yeah, so it seemed like she had number 10 there. Seemed like number 10 for Heidelberg, Chelsea Shivers, didn't know what she wanted to do with the ball. Tried to force it into the low post to Romina Fears, and number 22. She wasn't ready for it and went right between her legs.
Just showing her age. You know, she's a freshman. It's all right.
Ramstein showing patience, moving the ball around. There's a lovely pass inside. A lovely pass inside. That freshman for the Ramstein Lady Warriors, Takia Lopez, is playing a fantastic game. Passed it into the low post to her teammate, number 23, Jasmine Young. Jasmine couldn't convert, but she was fouled in the process, and she'll go to the line. Ramstein leads 27-25. 1 minute to play now in the third quarter. Here's a shout out to Romina Fears. Romina's number 22, plays for the Heidelberg Lady Lions. Good luck to the Lady Lions and Romina Fears. That's from Carl Fears in Chicago, Illinois. Thanks, Carl, so much for your email. DoDDS2012@gmail.com is our email address. Keep those cards and letters coming, as they used to say in the previous era. The second foul shot falls. Tipped out of bounds by Ramstein. Heidelberg will retain possession.
Heidelberg has to play some fundamentally good basketball. Good passes. can't afford those turnovers.
Well, I think fundamentally one thing they've done right, you talked about this, Shamia, at the start of the second half, is that they had to, Ramstein had to shut down Rebecca Luna, and they've done that. Luna had 15 points in the first half. With 56 seconds to go in the third quarter, she has no points. She scored not at all so far in the second half. So,
and Ramstein has the lead.
as a result, so that's a key development in this game. And not coincidentally, a 1-point Heidelberg lead has turned into a 3-point Heidelberg deficit. 28-25, Ramstein has taken the lead. 16-15 at the half. Timeout again for Ramstein right there. Nathan Brewster, the head coach for the Ramstein Lady Royals, calls a timeout. Hey, we had the cheerleading championships here earlier today, and between the third and the fourth quarters here, in a little while, we'll take a break, and we have the results for the cheerleading championships. Cheryl Woodruff sends us some electrons of love. Would you like to give a shout out to Kat Enyart, number 31 from Ramstein, and to Coach Nate from Woody, Ashley, Allison, and Lizzie B. Cheryl Woodruff, thank you so much for your kind email. DoDDS2012@gmail.com is our address. Okay, Coach Briscoe, you called it right there with the defense on Luna. They've taken Luna out of the game here in the third quarter. Now, Coach, you're Luna's coach. What do you do to get her back in the game?
Well, I mean, she is in the game. She can't make any offense, but she's doing her job on defense, so I would get Roberts involved. Emma Roberts, number 0.
That was good defense. We speak of defense right there. Emma Roberts, number 0, the forward. She's not on the field at the moment, on the court at the moment. Pick up high. Defender goes around it. From the key to the wing, to the low post, back to the wing, to the foul line. Shot won't fall. Ramstein comes up with the ball. There is 9 seconds to play. Working for the final shot.
Oh, she thought her player was right there.
A good idea.
She was
a little bit of miscommunication. Jasmine Young, number 23, thought that number 31, Catherine Enyart, was going to break to the basket, but Enyart had other ideas. The ball got thrown
good
away.
hand.
Nice steal. Is that going to go in? Ooh, that would have been a whale of a way to end the third quarter. So here we go. After 3 quarters of play, the DoDDS Division I Girls European Championship has come down to this. There's 8 more minutes to play, Shamia.
3-point game.
Ramstein leads Heidelberg 28-25. These two teams have played twice already this year. Each time Ramstein came away victorious. That has to be on everybody's minds. The leading scorer for Heidelberg, Luna, 11 first half points, nothing in the third quarter. What's the Heidelberg coach telling his team?
Telling them, leave it all on the court. Play hard, play strong, leave it all out there on the court.
Do they need to do anything differently? Do you think they just need to execute better?
I think they need to move a little bit more on offense. If you know Luna's covered, everybody else move around, get involved, look for the open spot, and convert.
Should they keep on still trying to feed the ball to Luna? Or
I would.
Okay.
She's your bread and butter.
All right.
If you give her an inch, she got you.
So here we go. The final stanza to the DoDDS Division I Girls Championship is now being played. 8 minutes to go to decide who goes home with the hardware. These ladies work and sweat and practice and sacrifice all year long for the opportunity to get right here, to have the opportunity to be the champions. And now they have it. Both of them have the opportunity. The championship is in grasp for both of them. Who's going to come away with the hardware?
If you tell Heidelberg slowing down the game, waiting for their shot.
Well, they were deliberate there on offense, and they got a good shot. It didn't fall, but they were very deliberate. And I think if I'm the Heidelberg coach, I like that. They work the ball around, got a good look at the basket, put up a good shot.
Now they just need to get a stop right here, get the ball back.
Some good hands there by number 3, Kylie Miller.
Nice.
And a turnover. Good defense leads to a turnover. Luna has the ball. And what's she going to do with it? She's going to move it forward to her teammate Mulbauer. He puts the shot up, but Mulbauer can't connect. Yeah.
Travel call.
And that's what happens when you give the ball to a center, someone who's not used to handling the ball.
I think Luna kind of got away with that. She kind of pushed a little bit.
Here's an email from Darlene Jayaraja in Costa Mesa, California. A shout out to Emma Roberts and the Heidelberg Lions. So proud of you and your team. And here's some love for us. Also a huge thank you to AFN Europe for televising this game on the internet. Currently watching on my computer, iPhone, and iPad in all spots throughout the house. Somewhere Steve Jobs is smiling. We're happy to bring that to you. And you can also watch us on the Pentagon channel. If you missed any part of today's action, we will rebroadcast all of the games in their entirety on April 1st on the Pentagon channel. You can log on to afneurope.net for more information on the rebroadcast.
Blocking foul right there. She was moving her feet. Should have just stayed set and took the charge.
28-25 is the score. Ramstein's leading Heidelberg. We're in the final 6 minutes and 9 seconds of the game. It's still anyone's game. Either one of these teams can take it home. There's the freshman putting up a confident shot from three-point range. It didn't fall. Fighting for the loose ball. Every shot, every pass, every possession contested. Both of these teams badly want to win. Quick hands there on the part of Ramstein.
And then she fouled.
Blocking foul on number 10 for the Heidelberg Lady Lions. That's Chelsea Shivers. We are not, as of yet, in the bonus. Third foul against Shivers. Lopez with the ball. Passes off to number 11, Samia Ladner. Ladner gets it in low to McKenzie. And she slipped and fell, and I think she was kind of, did she fall or was she pushed? The classic Humpty Dumpty question. And the referee.
I think she fell, and I think the referee kind of gave it to her.
The referee says she was pushed, and he's the one with the whistle, so his opinion counts. McKenzie again with the ball. And she has not been heard from in the second
right
half.
by her.
No, she's got game. Now, she's only a freshman, a young girl, 14 years old, but she's going to develop into a good player. We're talking about Parker, number 5.
And Heidelberg got lucky on that one. If Ramstein had converted, that would have hurt us.
Are you showing your colors there? You're a Heidelberg fan, Shamia.
I have love for Ramstein, too. Oh, that was...
There we go. There's Luna, puts it up, one of her rare shots in the second half, but that one won't fall. 28-25, Ramstein leads. There's 5 minutes and 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. This is all she wrote. Luna gets a screen from three-point land, and she buries that one.
You have to wonder where Ramstein was. Why is she wide open?
A nice screen set for her there, but that was broadcasted. That was easy to see that screen was coming. And now Luna has tied it all up. It's a new ball game, 28-28 with 4:49 to play. Luna now has 14 points. She leads all scorers. Cruz leads Ramstein scorers with 8 points. Young has 6, as does Lopez with 6. Diamond Allen with the ball. A little bit sloppy with the dribble, gives it up to McKenzie. Allen again with the rock.
Heidelberg's playing some tough man defense
trying to get
right
it
there.
inside to the key, tried to pass it to the high post. Heidelberg was having nothing of it. Saw that pass. That pass needs to come in there quick. There needs to be zip behind it.
Oh, that was a good look, and she got hacked.
No foul.
Wow. No foul. The fans are a little upset about that one.
The crowd registers their disapproval of that call. Emma Roberts got hacked.
Looked like two people came down on her on that one.
It seemed like a clear foul, but the referee had a different perspective. He called it a block.
Well, that was a
Back
good look
inside
too.
to McKenzie. That shot will not fall. Emma Roberts again fighting for all the loose balls underneath the basket. It's 28-28. There's 3:46 to play. The D1 championship is on the line.
Oh,
You
in
could
and
see,
out.
you could see number 22 for the Lady Lions, Romina Fears. She thought that one was in as soon as she let it go. In and out. Diamond Allen puts up the baseline bunny shot. It won't fall. Passes the ball out to the referee, but he's not playing for Ramstein. He lets it go out of bounds. Turnover. Heidelberg will take possession.
She almost traveled.
Yeah, wide open, number 22, Romina Fears on the baseline. It won't fall.
We gotta get back.
Here goes Diamond. A diamond in the rough. Drives.
Oh!
2 and 1. Count it.
Eileen Donnelly with the bucket and one.
I think that's number 11. That's Samia Ladner. Samia Ladner with the
Oh, yeah,
bucket.
my fault.
Samia Ladner. Number 12. Number 12. Number 11, Samia Ladner. 5'7" guard. A senior. Showed great body control there. She
That was a big play.
She was fouled and was still able to follow through. And now she hits the three-point shot. And Ramstein jumps out to a three-point lead. It's 31-20. There's a turnover on the inbounds pass. Heidelberg comes up with the loose ball. It's bouncing around. Who wants it? It's a hot potato. Luna wants it. She knows what to do.
Going to work.
She's going to go to the hole and put up a shot. It won't fall. We're seeing intense action here. There's 2:54 to go. It's anybody's game. Ramstein leads 31-28. 2:54 to play. Both of these teams, all 10 athletes on the floor, know this game is wide open. It's anyone's to win. Tremendous competition, Shamia.
I'm impressed with Luna because she's playing amazing defense and then can just sprint down on the court. It's coast to coast.
Luna can't get the free throw to fall. Number 31 for Ramstein comes out as Catherine Enyart. She looked like she got hurt in that last
A
play.
little bit. She made that one.
Luna gets the second free throw to fall. It's 31-29. Ramstein 31, Heidelberg 29, 2:50 to play.
Oh,
And another
nice.
turnover. Luna has the ball. Yes.
And it's good. She is clutch right there.
Number 15, Rebecca Luna. She's not to be denied. She's making her presence known right now in crunch time. She scored the last 3 points for her Heidelberg Lady Lions, and they've tied the game up. It's 31-31 with 2:23 to play. Who wants it more, Shamia? If I'm Heidelberg, I like it when Luna has the ball.
Yes.
Number 15.
Now she's slowing the ball down, slowing the game down. Wide
Looking
open
underneath.
shot. She's not going to take it.
Looking underneath to see who might be open. I'd like to see some picks going on underneath. I'd like to see more movement away from the ball. Emma Roberts is really just sitting in the low post. There's the
Oh.
pass to Emma. She's fouled in the act of shooting. She'll go to the line for 2.
It's a good play.
1:51 to play. It's a tie game, 31-31. Third foul on number 24 for Ramstein. It's Mackenzie Cruz, her third foul. Emma Roberts goes to the line. Emma has 9 points.
Hopefully it makes it 10 and 11 right here. Oh.
4 first half points, and then she had 5 points in the third quarter. 31-31 is the score. Emma Roberts is at the line. She hits on the second free throw. Here's an email from Emma Roberts' sister. Way to go, Emmy. Not only are you a phenomenal athlete, but you're the world's best sister. There isn't a girl around as amazing as you.
Big steal.
Luna goes coast
No
to
foul.
coast. Could make the argument that she was fouled, but the referee doesn't believe so. He allowed the play to continue. Again, Emma right there hit the free throw. Her sister sent an email. Words can't express how proud I am to be your big sister. I love you, Allie. That's from Allie Roberts-Pinnell in Ridgecrest, California. Allie Roberts-Pinnell, you've got every reason to be proud of your sister, Emma. She has 10 points now. 4 points in the first quarter, 4 points in the first half, and now 6 points in the second half, and doing really yeoman's work in the low post for the Heidelberg Lions. She's been the key, because for much of the second half, Luna was not contributing offensively. Emma Roberts, number 0, picked up the offensive slack to keep Heidelberg in the game. And now, right now, Heidelberg leads 32-31 with 1:20 to play. This is exciting D1 girls basketball championship level athletic competition.
That was a good save. Wow. They had the 10-second count by the ref. They didn't get the ball across half
That
court.
seemed like a rather quick 10 seconds to me. Was she held up in the backcourt? I didn't notice. It seemed to me like she got the ball and started to advance it right away. Well, the referees asserting themselves here with a minute to go. Heidelberg leads 32-31. There's 1 minute and 1 second left to play. The tension is thick in the air here. You can feel it. You can see the intensity on all of the players' faces. Who's going to make the big play? Who's going to be the person that makes the goal, that puts their team ahead, and brings the hardware to their team? Who's it going to be? See the Heidelberg High School cheerleader doing a lap of the court with his team's flag, getting a mixed review from the crowd. Here's an email from Brenda Biggs. Best of luck to the Heidelberg Lions and Coach Mitzenweg. Fun to watch our daughter's alma mater play in the championship game against Ramstein as we watched her play in 2004. And an ironic twist, Samia Ladner, who I taught in the 5th grade, is wearing the same number as our daughter. It goes Samia by my loyalty, has to be with the Lady Lions. There's an email from Brenda Biggs. Okay, 1 minute left. Ramstein inbounds the ball.
Nice.
Intercepted pass. Now Heidelberg has the ball and the lead at 50 seconds left. Would you slow it down?
I'm waiting.
Would you
Waiting
slow
for
it down?
one good shot, yes. Oh!
A careless turnover.
But they got it back. Freshman, and we got a foul.
A little careless with the ball right there. Went
Gotta
off
be
the
careful.
Heidelberg player's foot as she was dribbling. Number 3, Kylie Miller, almost committed a really costly error right there, but her teammate, number 10, Chelsea
Saved
Shivers,
her.
did her favor, chased down the loose ball, and not only did she recover the loose ball, but she also got fouled in the process. And with that foul, the 7th foul, Heidelberg's in the one-on-one. They're in the bonus. That could be crucial. A 32-31 game, a 1-point lead, and now they're shooting foul shots with every team foul. But it doesn't matter if you don't hit the foul shots.
You have to play some tough D right here.
Oh, it's a tough pass.
Good hands by the freshman.
A fight for the ball, it's loose. McKenzie has the ball. She gets it underneath to her teammate.
Wow. The chance to.
Intense action. 17.3 seconds to play. 17.3. Heidelberg leads 32-31. But Ramstein fouled on the play. Heidelberg's in a one-on-one, and now Heidelberg goes to the line again. This could be absolutely crucial.
A little bit of pressure, you think?
Tremendous pressure. You have a 1-point lead. You make both of these, and you're really putting Ramstein in a difficult situation. The first shot won't fall.
And
Heidelberg has had every
ball.
opportunity to put this game away with free throws, and they can't do it here in the closing seconds. There's 15 seconds left. Heidelberg has the ball and the lead. There's 11 seconds left. Heidelberg has the ball in the lead. There's no foul. They're playing keep away. Ramstein needs to foul. They won't do it. There's a loose ball, and the game is over. The game is over.
Let's see
The
what the
referees
ref
are all
calls.
standing there looking at each other. The one referee ruled possession for Ramstein, but the clock shows 0. They're having a powwow at midcourt. They're all looking at each other with question marks on their faces. Somebody's going to make a decision.
I think they're putting time back on the clock.
(32-31). The clock is showing 0. Heidelberg would like to believe that they've won the game already. The Heidelberg coach, John Mittensway,
Putting 0.3 seconds back on the clock.
wants to know what's going on. Well, 0.3 of a second is barely enough time to inbounds a pass, let alone time to shoot the ball from 3/4 of the court. Will there be a miracle here? No, there won't.
No.
Ramstein throws the ball away. We have another whistle.
They're giving it back to him. Giving it back to Ramstein.
Well, this is a little bit embarrassing. The officials have asserted themselves here late in the game. It's a championship game with the championship on the line. Obviously, the officials want to make sure they get everything right. Is it 0.3 of a second? Is that what they said, Shania? 0.3?
I'm not even sure.
But now the
Nope,
clock is
3
showing
seconds.
3 seconds. Well, there's a universe of difference between 3 seconds and 0.3.
Tenths, yes.
You can indeed get a shot off. In 3
Oh,
seconds,
but big
it's not
play
going to
right
happen.
there.
Heidelberg breaks up the pass, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lady Heidelberg Lions are your 2012 Division I DoDDS Girls Champions.
That was a great game.
Again, everyone's looking at the referees. They just want to go to the locker room and put the game behind them and let the celebrations continue. Let the celebrations begin. Congratulations. The most exciting game of the day, hands down.
Hands down, most exciting.
Hands down. Tremendous competition. Those girls on both sides of the court fought their hearts out. Tremendous talent, will, and desire to win on both sides of the court. One team had to go home disappointed, and unfortunately for Ramstein, it's the Ramstein Lady Royals. Well, Heidelberg and Ramstein met 3 times this year. The first 2 times, Ramstein went home to victor. The third time is the charm for the Heidelberg Lady Lions. Let's go down to the field, go down to the court. Our courtside reporter, specialist Charles Probst, is standing by with the winning coach.
I'm here with the head coach of the Heidelberg Lions. Tell me how you feel right now that your girls just won.
Oh my gosh, this feeling is incredible. It truly is. We felt like we had our backs against the wall. We did everything we had to do. We won it.
Do you think your girls deserve it, putting in all the hard work that they did throughout the season?
That's what we've been preaching all year long. You put in that much work, that's what you get. We did it.
That's it. Back to you guys.
Okay, Charles, thank you very much. A jubilant coach, John Mittensway, head coach for the Heidelberg Lady Lions. Obviously, you dream of something all season long and work so hard for it, and then when it actually happens, I think everybody's kind of speechless, Shania. They don't really know how to react, besides perhaps to jump around and celebrate, and of course that's the most appropriate thing to do. We see the boys Division I teams coming onto the field, onto the court right now. The D1 championships will begin shortly. Heidelberg versus Ramstein. We'll be back for live coverage of that. You're watching the American Forces Network Europe. We're serving America's best.
You're watching AFN and DoDDS Europe High School Basketball Championships in association with Armed Forces Entertainment, coming to a theater near you. Stars and Stripes, your new source for high school sports. USAFE, ensuring freedom's future.